So when it comes to like meaning of life,
Mhm.
like what I keep finding is that the meaning of life is the meaning that you want to give it.
Yes.
So I keep revisiting what that is
Mhm.
constantly, and like I told you earlier, like it through the years it has shifted.
Yes.
Like hair for me at the beginning, from age 7 to 4, no, 7, from 14 to 21.
Like I was in second grade just cutting
What?
people's hair.
I was 13, so from 14 to 21, it was all about money.
Yeah.
Hair for me wasn't my passion. It was not what I wanted to do for the long run. It was just a means to an end, which was money.
Mm-hmm.
21 comes around, I decide to do hair for a living so it can buy money and fame.
Mm-hmm.
28 comes around, that's when I opened a salon, married my wife, she
Mhm.
became pregnant, and so all of a sudden I started wondering more into legacy. What am I going to leave behind? So the meaning of life for me has gone deeper and deeper.
Yes.
And I will continue to do that. And so the journey itself is what keeps me going.
I like that. Yeah, it's interesting because as you developed as a person, every iteration of you asking that same question, right? Going deeper into the question, it's almost like the answer shifts because the person asking it is now different.
Yes.
Right? You being a different person, and like your purpose was originally money, then it became, like money and fame, and then now it's legacy. So the purpose shifts with each phase of life. That's why I always find that whole thing on find your life purpose in a lot of these advertisements when it comes to coaching is like it's kind of silly. Like it gets people to obsess about something, thinking that it's stagnant, that you have to find it and it's this treasure, but it's not stagnant. It's moving with you, and you've had the ability to experience that, which is really, really cool.
I was just thinking of that yesterday and kind of expanding on it, like meditating after my Austin trip and seeing my clients and interacting with multiple people. It was that of like, oh my goodness, if I had think of this before, it's obviously a different person asking for the outcome. But now I'm a different person asking a different question. And that's what that gave me a lot of peace, to be honest. Because kind of like how you're saying, a lot of us get caught up on like, this is what it is and I'm going to find it. Once you find it, you don't find the joy in it anymore.
Yes.
Because you're a different person.
Right.
It doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah, that's a beautiful way of putting it. It's one of those truths that exists in Zen that gets talked about a lot, how like everything is always changing, right? The truth of impermanence. And it's like when you originally set out to find the thing that you thought was stagnant, by the time you get there, the world has changed and you have changed.
Exactly.
So it's a totally different experience of when you actually get there than when you had originally asked it.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is the whole point of staying in the process, right? Being present.